Assalamu alaikum, greetings from EduCan International. I'm Taslima Alam, Director Learning and Development, EduCan International. Today we have a very special guest amongst us, Mr. Tom Keenan, Regional Director, OET, Australia. Hello Tom, welcome to EduCan International. It was great to have you yesterday at the launching ceremony of EduCan International as an official OET test bed.
Thanks Taslima, it's a pleasure to be here today.
Thank you. I would like to ask you a few questions about OET and the prospects of the test in Bangladesh today. So tell me Tom, how do you feel about EduCan International being the official test venue of OET in Bangladesh?
We're very excited about this new venture with EduCan. OET conducts rigorous checks on all of our test delivery partners to ensure that they're meeting our standards for administering high-stakes testing.
Okay.
We're happy to say that EduCan, as our new test delivery partner, has met those standards and has a history of conducting high-stakes testing. We see Bangladesh as a real growth market. Your country's home to over 200 nursing colleges and over 100 medical colleges. And annually we see more than 15,000 nursing graduates, some of whom have an aspiration to work overseas. The reality is that there's no shortage of jobs in the healthcare sector in countries like Australia, New Zealand, United States and the United Kingdom. However, the real challenge is finding healthcare workers who have the right level of English in order to be qualified for those jobs. We believe that through this partnership we can help people take the test, do the preparation and be successful in getting those jobs overseas. EduCan is well placed to both provide preparation and testing for these candidates.
Okay, thank you so much. Why should someone choose OET instead of any other English proficiency test?
OET is a test specifically developed for healthcare professionals. We offer the test across 12 professions, including doctors, nurses, radiologists, pharmacists, dietitians, dentists, veterinary surgeon, and more. The content of the test is specific to each profession. So, for example, when a doctor takes a test in the writing component, they would do a referral letter, which is something that they would be doing every day in their normal work and something that's familiar to them and comfortable. Whereas, for people taking an English language, standard English language test, they may be asked to write on a topic like global warming or politics or fashion, and it might not be something that they're absolutely familiar with. So with OET, everything's familiar to them. It's language that they're comfortable with, it's scenarios that they're comfortable with.
Right. So it means like a candidate will be more comfortable in taking OET test rather than any other typical English language test because it concerns his or her own field, right?
Yeah, absolutely. With our test, you won't be asked to write an essay on climate change or global politics or something that you might not be familiar with.
Yeah. Okay, Tom, my next question would be, how can Bangladeshi healthcare professionals be benefited by taking OET exams with EduCan International?
Healthcare professionals can be safe in the knowledge that OET is a test that is recognised by healthcare bodies around the world, particularly in Western-speaking countries, such as the United States, Australia and New Zealand. More importantly, preparing for and taking the OET test is not just about obtaining a visa and registration with healthcare bodies. It's about preparing you for day one on the job. It's about preparing you for day 100 on the job, day 1000 on the job. Our research shows that employers value the communication skills of OET graduates.
My next question would be, how can candidates actually prepare themselves for these OET exams?
As a high-stakes testing organisation and an English preparation organisation. Our mission to provide healthcare professionals with opportunities to realise their dream of working overseas are closely aligned. We're looking forward to a long and fruitful partnership with EduCan. OET offers a wide range of preparation materials on our website, oet.com. On our website you can find mock tests across all of the components: listening, reading, writing and speaking. And for those of you more in touch with social media, we have live question and answer sessions on a weekly basis through our Facebook and YouTube channels. I'd also encourage you to download the OET study guide. This has basically everything you need to know about preparing for the OET test. And lastly, my final tip would be for you to take an OET pulse test. Pulse test is a 30-minute online adaptive test which will give you an indication of your English level so that you can make an appropriate study plan. At Australian $30, it's a really great way to plan out your preparation for taking the actual OET test.
That's fantastic. This is my last question to you today. So what is your impression of EduCan International?
EduCan International have a long-standing reputation in the Bangladesh market as a high-stakes testing organisation and an English preparation organisation. Our mission to provide healthcare professionals with opportunities to realise their dream of working overseas are closely aligned. We're looking forward to a long and fruitful partnership with EduCan.
So thank you so much, Tom. It's been really nice talking to you, and I really believe that people will be really motivated by this interview. Thank you so much again.